three for Chicago.
And that was a long three ball from Green. Continues to expand his range.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Carter. He can't get that one to fall.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
2 minutes.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside, Green. He's feeling it. Again, Chicago. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And here's the break. Here's Carter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point New Orleans lead. Curry with him. He's picked up by O'Neal. And here we go with Green. Nobody down. He chases it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Assisted by Vince Carter.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
Booker outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 6 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's O'Neal. Out to Russell. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. That was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Now here's Curry. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. And no good that time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. New Orleans leads by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Come on, fans, it's the...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago trails by 3. Outside, Russell. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 3-pointer. Pass to Bailey. Buries the long-range jumper. Bailey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young outside. Wound up there for Allen. A nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Chicago again turning it over.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
New Orleans leading by 4. There's the pick. To the paint. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's O'Neal. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Toppin. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And that one's good. Russell.
A willing passer who's still learning. Maker keeps his eyes up and makes the unselfish play.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now, offense. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Young from outside. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
New Orleans trails by 3. It's stolen by Carter. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Back to Maker. Outside Russell. Outside Green. Shoots from the corner. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Stackhouse. And here's Young. Over to the left wing. Hits the target from 18 feet. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch. Saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Green now, top of the key. Here's Russell with the 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
There's a good screen. Pass to Russell. All alone. And Chicago with another bucket.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
And now we've got the intentional foul. New Orleans making some changes here.
First team foul. Checking in.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Russell. Here's Maker. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Outside, Green. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, this is where Draymond's developed as a scorer. No longer just about threes and layups.
Shoots it. Good.
Number 24.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The trade. The shot that time, not on target.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game.
He looked up to the sky like why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry. You can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retry and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat it.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. To the middle. From deep. Out to Carter. Second shot opportunity. 6 on the shot clock. And Giddey gets it to go.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Carter left side. Here's Maker. It's tipped. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with the 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
3 points.
Giddey's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Brooklyn. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Ball is turned over.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Now Russell. And here's the drive. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Swiped it away. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoops. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Carter outside. Pass to Giddey. Lambira screen. Latre. A second chance effort. And here is Tatum.
Chicago foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal.
Personal foul.
That's his first
team
foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Down low. Out to the right wing. Launches a three. Another three for Chicago.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
Here is Dumas. There's the pick. Will it go? Love wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now, here is Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Fires to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team. And there's Draymond playing his forceful brand of basketball. And that's the only way he knows how to play.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Smart. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Shot's good by Gay.
Great rhythm to Gay's pull-up jumper. Boy, that thing is smooth.
Carter outside. They kick it out to Green. And they'll get another chance. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game time. Gay can't hit. E with the steal. Here's Smart. And here's Gay outside.
Chicago.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Sent to the line for 3 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Russell. Out to Carter. He takes it in. That's tipped. They get it back. Stolen by Smart. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Brooklyn leads by only 2. And
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game. Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Here's Green, and it's blocked. Pass to Giddey. And here's Lambier, guarded by O'Neal. It's stolen by Green. Back to Russell. Now, here's Maker. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Russell looking around. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Carter with it. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. And he drives in. And they get it back. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fires from 14. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Beer's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Russell. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Brooklyn trails by 3. To the inside. Pass to Giddey. Fires the 3.
Josh
Drills it from outside.
3.
Giddey's got 9.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Russell with a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Here's Giddey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got a piece of it. And Beer with the steal. From deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he's good on the 3 ball. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Carter with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Giddey. Drills the 3-pointer. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Carter with the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Third team foul. Now into the
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half.
Kevin Love. Rudy Gay.
Stolen by Smart. Gay outside. Smart on the wing. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
And stolen by Russell. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, no good by Chicago.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Love for 3. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime.
28-27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago leading. Here's Russell with the drive. They retain possession. There's O'Neal with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy dunk. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Chicago leading by 4. Takes it inside. And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
Carter with the three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Tatum. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Tatum's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Russell, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Lambira screen. Carter for three. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Here's Raja. Here's Lambier. Here's Giddey. Drains it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Carter outside. And he hits it to tie the game up.
For three.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
We've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Russell. Driving inside. Maker with the ball. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Carter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Looking to end the run. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
So both teams making some changes here. .151 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Smart. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And good that time. Carter's got 14 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is O'Neal. 6 points for him. Carter up top. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Maker. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Dumas. His 3-pointers off the mark. And stolen by Love. Here's Smart. That falls. Great assist by Love.
3 points.
Smart's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
An unconventional shot, no doubt, but it works. Green showing he has the touch to hurt you from there.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago trails by 4. Carter with it. Outguarded by Smart. Here's Nix.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And stolen by Gay. Pass to Smart. For the 3. That one's not going to go. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's Green with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his team.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Brooklyn leads by just 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Smart with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 1-point game. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Smart's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Brooklyn. Pass to Green. A 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Dumas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's Carter missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Green outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Brooklyn. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn, Josh Giddey.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Gay in the corner. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half. Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Chicago trails by 3. Inside. Maker. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will come the other way. The three from Tatum. And the three ball is good.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Yes, that goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on D'Angelo Russell's injury, let's go to David Alderman.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me that there are strained ligaments in the elbow, but that is it. Luckily, no major structural damage.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Carter. O'Neal trying to break free. A nice shot by Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Get ready for the Gift Squad!
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Going inside at the elbow, Maker. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Maker. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Carter outside. Stolen by Carter. Here's Maker. Now Green. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting his opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
A steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
.1:15 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Maker.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Money!
You know, being that he's over 7 feet tall, Maker does a nice job on the glass. Excellent at using his size.
Here's Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And so here is Chicago. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago ball. Here is Carter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Maker. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And an intentional foul right there.
Thon Maker. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Josh.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Tipped away. From deep. Offline. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded...
Quarter pay, it doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, when the bridges where the water lays, why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead. Shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with with you today, sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like every day just fall apart and we just done speaking.
Here's Maker. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's the three. Rebounded by Green. Left side, Russell. Pass to Carter. 4-3. Russell, that's good.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Go. It'll be the force off the tip. Here's Giddey. And there's the drop.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Russell. They get the rebound. Back to Green. Outside, Russell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Maker. Tipped away. Jokic with the steal. To the wing on the left. Back to Carter. The screen from Ewing. The three. Rebounded by Maker. Here's Chicago. Now, here is Russell. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Carter.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Driving to the basket. McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Hits it from three-point range.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
Here's Giddey. And Vince Carter picks up the foul.
Vince Carter.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Driving inside.
Chicago foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Chicago on defense. It's a three-point game. Jokic a screen to the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. And it's Carter missing. Pass to O'Neal. And Carter has it in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Carter has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
First personal foul.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now, here is Russell. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Inside. Knocked loose. Outside for Jamison. Nice move. Chicago grabs the miss. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Ja Morant.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Back to Morant. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Jamison.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
They kick it out to Green. Good. And it's Russell picking up the assist.
Draymond Green.
Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball. Fourth substitution. Ralph Sampson. Richard Hamilton. Baron Davis.
Here is Russell. And he drives in. the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
And so here are the fours. Pass to Mourning. To the middle. Here's Sampson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Force lead by 2. And
get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Pittsburgh.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And that one's good. McGrady.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Outside for Davis. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Maker. No good on that one. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Davis down low. Here's Sampson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
It's Russell with the drive. Out to Carter. Into the lane. Here's O'Neal. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Morant, right side. Over to the wing. Jokic trying to free himself up. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
This offense just continues to impress.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Pass to Jokic. Driving the lane. Here's Jamison. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Carter outside. Baseline J on the way. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Pass to Maker. Here's Green. There's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And here's Jamison. Over Carter. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Assist goes to Ja Morant.
Russell with it. He's got 11. There's the drive. The shot. No good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
1:27 left in the first half. Morant outside.
Chicago.
Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in talking. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in talking. I don't pop no. Charge all on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait. Hey, she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face. Better put it to your face.
Now here's DeRozan. Inside. Here's Barnes. Blocked!
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Gets it to go from the corner.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's Green. Here's Maker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's DeRozan. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Russell. Pass to Maker. Shoots over Morant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. This one for three.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
Here's O'Neal. And rejected. Irving with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
DeRozan for three. Hook loose. And here's Russell from downtown.
Hunger bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey NG, hey One，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。嘿Zwan， yeah AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读完了网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的拉力，拉力有。我们还不知道。
And it's Chicago to start out. It's stolen by Maker. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Pass to Hart. Poked away. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. Here's Green. Carter with it. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. Outside Russell. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Lillard. Jumps up. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Odom. From past the arc. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Takes a step back. Russell from long range.
Russell.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, this becomes the D-Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Thurman. Here's Odom. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Green. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Chicago. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 6.
Home team foul. Nate Thurman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Russell. Clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, I love the play there from D-Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
Carter for 3. Rebounded by Odom. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the 3-pointer.
3 points.
Timeout.
Russell's
Timeout.
got 8 points.
Home team.
open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. There ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you.
Go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Towns. And the wide open shot from Green.
Gerald Green.
Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Green's got his team on the board to start the game for Atlanta.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And here is Curry after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. Good work there as it goes.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Carter. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Towns, the screen. Stolen by O'Neal. Right side, Russell. There's Maker. Carter, left side. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now Green. Scola with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Green. They set the pick. Carter outside. O'Neal trying to break free. And Vince Carter good for 3.
Can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
And Curry, here we go. Russell with it. Now Green defending. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now, here's Maker. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Has everyone going one way, then pulls out the rug with a quick stop and pop.
Russell from long range. Here's O'Neal. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Assisted by Vince Carter.
A lot by watching him operate.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Towns.
Anthony Towns.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Screen by O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Stephen Curry. 3 points.
Curry's shot is good.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now Green after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Here's O'Neal. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Love how Green consistently looks to give it up. He's a nightmare to guard in the screen roll.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball with almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a 3.
Now here's Green. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
A great roller off the screen. Draymond shows he can also initiate that play with the ball in his hand.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. McDermott, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
For 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but there's a lot of game left to play.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And don't go away. We'll be back.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. And if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here's Irving. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
Shooting for a lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. They recover it. And here's George. Pass to Irving. Over Maker. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Atlanta. Into the lineup for Atlanta, Jerry Sloan.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You have to love it. There's no quit in this kid, Irving. When he gets hit, he sticks with his shot.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Carter. Screen by O'Neal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Atlanta.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Inside, here's O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's why Draymond's one of the greatest second-round picks of all time. His talent's perfect for the modern game.
Irving drives in.
Kyrie Irving
Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by George. And a wide open look for Irving.
Chicago foul.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And I love how clever Irving is in handling the rock. I mean, he has some of the best handles ever. He doesn't lack confidence. He enjoys going right at the defense.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Russell looking around. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
To the inside. Here's Sloan. And out of bounds, and Chicago gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. Got to make the defense work for their turnover.
Stephen Curry. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Chicago?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Scola in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Stephen Curry.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. He's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Willie Cauley-Stein.
54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago leading. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Duncan's got his first 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Russell. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Russell. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And in Chicago, scoring again.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
The shot by Robertson, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
36-32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 4. Duncan left side. Tipped away. Pass to O'Neal. Duncan trying to break loose. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Curry can't get it to go.
Love to see the defense exhibit some passion and protect the rim right there.
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take
goes to
possession.
Atlanta.
From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Goes to Atlanta.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's sent back by Russell. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Into the lineup for Atlanta, Doug McDermott.
Can have the basketball, just over a minute played so far. Curry gets the bucket.
The confidence from that deep, come on, man, unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
Carter outside. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. Duncan trying to break loose. O'Neal misses. The Atlanta trails by 3. Outside for Curry. Back to McDermott. And he slams it down right on top of Tim.
Good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Duncan. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Assisted by Vince Carter.
Duncan's got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Green. Back to O'Neal. Over Towns. That one a little long.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
To the paint. Sloan in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Russell. Shoots over Towns. And Russell gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Oh, man, the shot selection of Russell improving. Focusing on taking better, more efficient shots within the offensive game plan.
Doug McDermott.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Screen by O'Neal. Russell with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, man, I'm a big fan of Russell's fearless mentality. He'll go back and forth with opponents all game long.
McDermott sets a screen. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Russell. .110 left to play here in the third. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here.
Substitution for Atlanta. With
103 left in the third quarter. It's Russell with the drive.
Kyrie Irving.
Duncan outside. Just fine on the clock. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Coley Stein a screen. And there's the drive. In the corner, it's McDermott. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Carter. Pass to O'Neal. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Fade away. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Stolen by O'Neal. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Chicago leads by 3. And we're coming right back.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Carter. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. And Stola with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's Green slamming it down.
The agility, the elusiveness, I mean, the explosiveness, all things Green has worked on since he's first entered this league.
Here's Scola. Outside for Miles. O'Neal with the rebound.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
Up top, Russell. Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. And the officials call a traveling violation.
This was his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there.
Substitution for Atlanta.
Until that one.
Anthony Towns. Gerald
and
Green.
Here's Green. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The shot's good.
Green.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Pass to Duncan. They kick it out to Green. And Scola with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And Chicago leads by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Scola, no one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make this comeback happen.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Those catch and shoot chances will be there for Green because the D's got to worry about his ability to attack the rim.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution for
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.